Oh, say does.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight. This is the in-season tournament. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. We've already seen some great plays from this year's rookie class, and there will surely be more to follow as we move through the month of November. Now let's look at the rookies leading the charge with their play in the Rookie of the Year race. Take a look at Thompson. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And we've really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be exciting to see them vying for the coveted award.
Yeah, an exciting time for these young men. This is what they've been working toward their entire lives. Now it's a reality.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Green. Rebound by the Clippers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Clippers. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Harden, following the score by Houston. Leonard on the wing, down low, and the dunk by Zubac.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
On offense, here are the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Pass to Şengün. Nifty move. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Outside, Green. Craps in the tray.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Back to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And George gets it to go.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Green against Powell. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clippers leading by 3. Harden finds Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Inside. Rebound by Smith.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Şengün with a screen on Powell. Green passes to Şengün. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Powell.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Brooks. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Never out of control. That's what I would say about Dillon Brooks' game overall. That time just stops and pops.
Harden against Van Vliet. It's Harden with the drive, and that one good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Van Vliet with it. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver. Shot clock at 6. Green passes to Şengün. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against Van Vliet. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Smith.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. No problems knocking that one down.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And Leonard has it in the corner. It's taken away by Smith. Green against Powell. Here's Şengün.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
The Clippers trail. George looking over the floor. Passes to Leonard. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Leonard inside, working on Green. Tries again. Leonard kicks to Zubac. The 3 from George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 6.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Harden. Van Vliet wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith against Leonard. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's 2nd worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Los Angeles on D. Brooks kicks to Green. Stolen by Harden. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And now a look at James Harden. Great showing for him last season. He was around 21 points per game last year. 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Harden outside. Back to George. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Van Vliet, scoreless thus far. And they call an illegal screen here.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred Van Vliet. Coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year, putting him top 3 in steals. He was consistently all over the basketball. Russell Westbrook checked in for George. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Eason passes to Green. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Zubac. To the left wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. Eason passes to Green. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. The drive by Green. That one falls. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
The pass to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. He takes it in. Leonard kicks to Harden. 5 to shoot. A fader. Yep, it counts. Leonard's got 5.
Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys who is elite at the mid-range jumper.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith wide open. He fires. The three-pointer, no good. And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
For the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Powell. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Jeff Green is checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. Count the basket. He has 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Eason against Leonard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Clippers lead by 6.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
For 3, Smith. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Leonard. He picked up 27 points in the last win against Denver. Here's Eason. Outside, Green. Smith, the pass to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Rockets with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Thompson. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Clippers leading by 3. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Paul George, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Green. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Tucker.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Westbrook against Thompson. Now here's Şengün. He's covered closely. Eason. And it's sent back by George.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Green, the pass to Thompson. With the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook finds Highland. George against Eason. George passes to Westbrook. Outside for George. 3 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 9 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Westbrook against Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Westbrook. Thompson from long range. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his second basket.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Hyland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Paul George. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. And the shot goes down. He's got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook dishes to George. Baseline J on the way. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 6. Here's Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hyland with it. Last game he had 12. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Pass to George. Passes it to Tucker. There's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The pass to Hyland. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The kick out to Oladipo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. George against Eason. Tucker as screen. George passes to Tucker. Green against George. Lots of room. And that's good. For 2. George has got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Thompson against Westbrook. Lets it fly from 18. Thompson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's George. Pass to Plumlee. Left side, Westbrook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And it's James Harden in for Highland. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Zubac. That's tipped. To the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Westbrook drops in the layup for two. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night.
Putting his head down and going to work. Russell Westbrook won't let the contact stop him.
Eason with a screen for Brooks. And it's sent back by George.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. VanVleet against Westbrook. VanVleet outside. Smith outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. The rebound by Harden.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Outside for George. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. VanVleet heading to the hoop. And he gets the bucket.
Amazing effort by Fred VanVleet. He's up the court so fast to finish that play.
Clippers leading by 5. And here's George. He's got 11. Passes it to Tucker. Over Smith. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 11 points.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
VanVleet against Westbrook. VanVleet can't get it to go. Clippers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And VanVleet picks one up.
Russell Westbrook taking his shot while getting fouled.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Green. Good season for him last year. He averaged 22 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Just a few big steps, and Smith able to get to his spot.
Now Westbrook. He's got 10. Kicks it out to Harden. Bucket is good. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Smith's shot is good.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers third.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Highland's checked in. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Smith outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Harden surveying the D. Zubac kicks to Powell. Here's Harden. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Thompson passes to Smith. Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. Şengün's checked in for Houston.
And when you get... This kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Thompson passes to Şengün. The dish to Green. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Assisted by
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Green against Harden. Woke loose.
2 minutes remain in the fourth half.
And there's the pass to Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
On the wing, Thompson. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard on the wing. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
No one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard. It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
Clippers leading by 9. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Another shot. Zubac no good. Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Green against Harden. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Harden with it. He's got 13. And here is Powell. The tray. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Powell. Powell's got 3 assists tonight.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Green passes to Şengün. He doesn't hit that one. And that does it for the first half of play. Clippers lead by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Checking out Los Angeles. They slide down to the 5th spot. Clearly a good team, but nowhere in the discussion for best in the league right now.
No, not the best in the league, but they still have their chances, Shaq, overall. But clearly, a few other teams look more dangerous right now.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Houston Rockets.
I mean, the tenacity was lacking, the fight, especially on the glass. They were getting moved around underneath like furniture. You know, when someone pushes you, you have to push back.
Yeah, figuratively you mean, or maybe not. You know, it's like getting someone pushes you or furniture. You lost me. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. Rockets trail by 10. Smith finds Green. Van Vliet outside. The 15-footer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. To the paint. Stolen by Van Vliet. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Clippers leading by 8.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Right block shot. He gets that one. Şengün's got 15 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
On the wing, George. Brooks covering. Clock at 4. Back to George. Harden the pass to Zubac. Over Şengün. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Smith finds Green. Smith with a screen on Powell. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 12.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Harden against Van Vliet. Harden dishes to Leonard. Zubac in the post. Şengün's there.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Green.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The dribble drive, yet another tool in Leonard's extensive arsenal, earns him a trip to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Şengün against Zubac. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's George. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
And so he hits both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harden against Van Vliet. And the pass to Şengün. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And checking out some numbers for Brooks. Last season's performance for him. He was around 14 points a game last year. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Nobody near Leonard. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 14. Van Vliet kicks to Green. And it's Brooks in the corner trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. And the shot is good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
To the middle. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. Last year, getting it done. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game. Supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league. His dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Harden against Van Vliet. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Houston gets called for the foul.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Russell Westbrook in for Powell. And a switch here also for Houston. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Şengün. He dishes it to Green. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Smith, and the basket is good. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Here's Şengün. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Rockets 4th.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Green passes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Clippers leading by 10. Harden outside. Here's George. Again, the Clippers.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Thompson finds Brooks. Pass to Smith. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden against Green. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Passes it to Easton. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. The three from George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Westbrook against Thompson. Zubac the pass to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Harden no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Green finds Eason. Back to Thompson over Westbrook. The shot by Thompson no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13-point lead. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Harden against Green. Now the pass to Eason. Back to Green. And he drives in. And it's Green with the jam.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Zubac a screen on Brooks. And George kicks to Zubac. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Westbrook throws it down.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. Here's Smith. Here's Brooks. And he banks in the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
George against Brooks. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Eason.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. George finds Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They kick it out to Green. Smith against Harden.
And while perimeter play might be Smith's calling card, he does have the size to do damage inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. And Bones Hyland subbed in for James Harden. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Kicks to Green. Thompson from long range. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tucker's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Over Westbrook. The Rockets again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside Leonard takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Green finds Thompson. In the corner, it's Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for him. Now, Highland. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Plumlee. Paul George is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Westbrook in at the point. It's Oladipo on the wing. Wide open. And he nails that one right through the net. Oladipo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Outside Westbrook. And a deep three from George. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Shoots from the block. Green, no luck. Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Highland. Outside, George for 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Westbrook with the steal. Tucker the pass to Highland. Can't hit from in close.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Green.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And Tucker has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Houston.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. Eason down low. He's defended by Highland. Şengün with a screen on George. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Outside, George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook.
Clever play by Russell Westbrook, using his body control to fake out the defender and get fouled in the act.
That free throw, no good. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Green. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Victor Oladipo. Rockets trail by 8. Thompson looking for an opening.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
George dishes to Westbrook. Back to George. Fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Westbrook. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That 3 off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. For 3, Bullock. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Harden, stolen by Bullock. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Island's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Holiday. He drains the quick shot. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And the Clippers call time here. Tate, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And, boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Şengün passes to Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Harden against Tate. On baseline, Jay. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all three levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Passes it to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The pass to George. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta. George has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Island against Thompson. Pass to Smith. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Houston, Dillon Brooks. He's checked in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. On the wing, George. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Zubac, a screen on Brooks. George passes to Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. For three, VanVleet hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Inside. Good work there as it goes. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Rockets trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. Without question, George is playing his skills today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Now he's checked in for Highland. Şengün kicks to Brooks. Houston moving it around. Now here's VanVleet. 6 to shoot. Şengün finds Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot up. And Green puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 6. George double team. Dishes it to Powell. Back to George. The three from Harden. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Green taking his time here. And it's Green slamming it down.
And how about the persistence from Green? Refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
Zubac a screen on Green. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Rockets trail by 7. Here's Van Vliet. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He gets it in there.
Keeping his balance on the difficult take. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Green with the ball. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Leonard against Smith. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
He hits the second from the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Harden the pass to Leonard. With the teardrop, Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
Shooting 2.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Van Vliet against Harden. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And here's George for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Brooks gets it to go.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
And the Clippers call time here. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers leading by 4. And here's George. Drives to the hoop. And George with the stuff.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Now Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Here's Mann. Off target from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 4. For 3, Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Van Vliet against Harden. Pass to Mann. And here's George. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. George has got 30.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Brooks misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Mann. No good on the triple. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Over in the corner, Green launches it. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Zubac, a screen on Smith. Leonard the pass to George. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 30 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Houston.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Passes it to Leonard. To the inside. George with no one around. Good! Another from three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Green with the ball. George picks him up. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Leonard dishes to Harden. From deep, George connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Green. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And that's a huge win for him, Greg, in the in-season tournament. Now improving to 2-1.
And when you talk about advancing in this cup, you're not going to be able to lose 2 games. So avoid it.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.